Alright, so this is another little orchid. It's kind of like a mix of orchid and tropical plants. Little garden inside here. You can't find the, as you see the gates is staff only, but the guys allowed us to take a walk in here and do a private tour. So, in case other people want to try to come in there. As you can see down here, like all the different orchids that are on the wall, hanging above. Again, like like I said, back home we can't just come in here and water this as with a garden hose in our store. So here, they just take a garden hose like we do back home and water everything back home. And you can see like even here they're doing I think cocodamie or whatever it's called, like the little moss balls there with the tropical plant in. You can see the money trees at the back here. This is how they do a lot of money trees here. They grow them to get a fat base on them and just a little bit of foliage at the top. So when it gets too tall, they chop it down, and then the base gets bigger and bigger, and then it regrows again. It's a little different, like, back home we have our trees are braided. And they have some of the goldfish plants. I'm not sure if you can see on top there, but some goldfish plants with the bright orange flowers on them right now. And again, one of these little hidden spots again that, we just came across, and the guy allowed us in here and take a quick video so we can share this experience that you guys do. Everything's different too. All the pots are different. A lot of the bonsai pots they do here, they have the holes on the side for the clay pots. So I like to bring some of these pots back home, and not these ones, but we're going to try to bring some of these pots for to sell some of these pots back home as well. So yeah, just the detail and the work they put into a lot of this stuff is just quite amazing. Really working from here in baskets. Yeah, like I said, we're at the Saigon Zoo. So if you're in Ho Chi Minh, or if you're coming to Ho Chi Minh and you're in the plants and we take a look at this garden, can't guarantee you that we're going to be able to do it. And we were allowed to do a quick video. But yeah, we got up on the wall here too, all the orchids. Alright, well, let's carry on and make our way through. You can see on the outside here all the orchids, lots of orchids in bloom. The water feature on the outside here. Yeah, I believe that's a ginger species. It is very, very unique. The ants are all over it taking the sugar. And then behind us here, I think this is like also nicknamed what we call the duckweed or something. You guys are like doing that. You see it's really filling in the pond. Here, they're just growing off the walls. It's a dry garden. And these two, if anyone else knows what this is, I'm going to take a look, but I love how there's just a small amount of foliage in the plant, big flower spike, and then seed pods there too. Very cool looking flowers. These are like mimosa flowers are just finishing. Actually, these are bottle palms, one of my favorite palms. And then on this side, look at these ponytail palms. They're stumped, these lava rocks in the middle, different plants hanging off of orchids. So they're just starting to leaf out again, coming out of their dormant period. And then behind you, I can see these are mostly all agave. They got one of the lizards over there riding on the back of the tortoise. Getting a free ride across the zoo. The lizard on the back of the tortoise there, sunbathing on the back of the tortoise. That's a big tortoise too. Mixed in with the bottle there, different all living together. And then this is the one that I've seen the other day. Lobster claw. Without long sides and just bright colors. This thing's had a bad hair day. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I know the zoos are not something that a lot of people feel comfortable going. Some different birds in there. You decide this guy. I'd love to have like an enclosure like this just for plants. The white pelican.